Larry, what motivates you? I tell you, what motivates you? No, Uzwo. What go chan? Uma no see. Una warrior beg ravi you. Eh? Una warrior beg ravi you. Uzwo.
Muda. Oh, I can't be Fanada. The big one. I don't know where you are. In Wetani, or Bob, your Magba, what is you wetter? What other wetter? That's a Magwell. Okay, associate. Was here. Otoba. You where you know. When I be yes. When no yeah. Enough you know. What are big ravi you? Uzwo.
Good morning, my brothers and my sisters. I just want to comment briefly. Yes, I just want to comment briefly and explain some things. You see, we just start with those states. In Nigeria, we have government. I'm so very shocked. You see, in Edo State where I come from, I have to go by the history before I explain. But to start with, I have to go with what is going on now. As at today, last week, the Oba of Benin sent about 25,000 euros to Germany. In Frankfurt, he paid people money. He organized them. He told these people to go to what do you call it, to German consulate, German office to go and protest that the artifact that is good, that the German government are returning this artifact this year. Those artifacts that they took from those state, Delta states, around those areas. He have organized people to go and protest that his interest is the money. You know, say the German authority are bringing millions of dollars. The Obabini interest is about criminal. It's a thief. His interest is about the money. How to embezzle this money. It's a bastard criminal. So look what is going on now. You have sent money, and tomorrow you have sent the 4 chiefs, those terrorists. You have sent 4 of them. You don't send 4 chiefs. Chief Igion, Chief Omede, 1 chief waiting for asylum house for Germany here. I don't forget what he did. Then you see they sent 2 of his brothers. 2 of his brothers, they come from Benin, and his son. Say may they go hold meeting, may they go protest for Berlin. And you could remember the other time, what is the name of that one? What is that one? Oguname. That one still go the protest. That one die. God of our land punish that one. That one already died now. And I celebrate that is how God is. In short, we don't need to wait for God to destroy them, because we have to defend our identity. Because these people have come to wipe us, our history, everything away. See what is going on now. Tomorrow, I heard that the Oba Abinia brought 50,000 euros to Germany. They are begging people now on social media in Berlin. May they come out for Berlin tomorrow. made a go protest for the German office about artifacts, made a go tell so on. But the illiteracy, this Oba and our God never will punish you and your generation. You see, when they go protest, they should go and protest so that they will return those artifacts to him in palace. So I just look, and also some foolish Benin people, what they call Ile Ibinu Miss Blood. You see this page where I open so now, it's called Ile Ibinu Miss Bloods. Some of all those Miss Bloods, all those animals, they will see come out now, they will see go there, go wear white shirts, see they fool themselves. If you are new to Edo State, you see what is going on in Edo State. We have traditional rulers everywhere. But this Oba, let me start how the history. Let me just give you brief history about the Oba of Benin. The name of our land is never called Benin. The name of our city is called Igodomigodo. And the name of our land where we live today is called Idu. So Idu was, if you go to Ijo land, you say Ogbe Ijo, you see a place called Ogbe Ijo, Ogbe Ijo in Delta State. All those Ijo people, all those different ethnic groups, they are the founder, they are the owner of the land where the Oba Benin is laying claim to today. So what really happened many years ago was two Yoruba prince. We didn't send for them to come and rule us. You see what happened in Edo State is that just like what the British tried to do to the Scottish, they're just trying to wipe our history away and replace it with a Yoruba history. I am not against any tribe, but I'm just trying, the reason why I'm here today, trying to revive our identity. But most of our people are so scared because of the horror that happened in our land many years ago. If you are watching us from here, if you are a Yoruba man, if you are an Igbo man, if you are an Hausa man, if you are a different tribe, I am not fighting a tribal fight, but I am fighting for our race to exist, our identity to exist. This is how it all started. The Oba of Benin is an offshoot of a Yoruba, and it is very clear. Nobody sent for them to rule us. Nobody ever sent for them to come and rule us. Nothing like that happened. Our history is very clear. But I just want to say today now that before I go to our history, I want to make it clear to our state governor that last 2 weeks, the Oba of Benin destroyed close to 100 houses. The Oba of Benin destroyed close to 100 houses. After he have destroyed 100 houses, he sent people to Ewuare in Abuja. He himself flew private jet to Abuja. He knelt down with his 2 knees. This is a man, if you see him in his palace, he cannot even handle microphone. My informant from Nigeria, from Abuja, told me that the Oba of Benin was able to see Ewuare and he knelt down with his 2 knees. He was crying like a baby that President Ewuare should save him, that his father, during the Civil War, his father betrayed the Igbo people, and that how his father killed the war. I am just seeing some of our Igbo brothers. They don't know what I am trying to do for them. I'm trying to help them. But they think because I am not supporting Obi, who is a failure, who will not even win his own states, because of that one, they are not aligned with the Oba. You forget history so soon. I just look at you. I am not supporting Atiku because he's a northerner. I am telling people that nobody give me money. I'm just telling you people, negotiate power. Negotiate for power. If you don't negotiate for power, you will remain in like this situation continuously. You will lose. According to the way Nigeria is going on, there is no Igbo man who is ready to who said he want to leave Nigeria. We have to tell ourselves the truth, because the Igbo people are, I want to describe them. The investment the Igbo people have in Lagos, the investment they have in North, they have investment everywhere. So what the Igbo people actually need is justice. What the Igbo people need is fair share. There should be restructuring. That is what the Igbo people want. If Igbo man is telling you that they want to divide Nigeria, I think it's not truth. Because no, those one who are just shouting, we want to divide Nigeria, we want to divide Nigeria. This we are just deceiving ourselves. The Northern, the Hausa man can agree for divide Nigeria. Even the Yoruba people will be the greatest beneficiary of dividing Nigeria. Will the Igbo man support division of Nigeria? Igbo man will be the last person to say, oh, let us divide this country. And look what is happening. The Igbo people are very easy to forget the past. Look at what is happening now. You all know the history. Now you are supporting the Oba of Benin against me now. Some of you, not the intelligent Igbo people, will not do that. That's stupidity. Look at what is going on now is that the Oba of Benin went to President Buhari in Abuja and knelt down, tell the President Buhari, look, before the civil war, my father, that is the father, that father Oba Iridiawa. Oba Iridiawa, you can Google it. Oba Iridiawa, after Aburi Accords agreement have been reached, it was the same Oba Iridiawa who told Gowon to abolish the Aburi Accords. It was the same Oba Iridiawa who told General Yakubu Gowon to abolish Aburi Accords. And the meeting was done in Benin. He was the one who hosted the meeting that led to the civil war in that very Benin. Where did the war started from? Where the war really starts? There was a big fight in Benin to Ewuare. This man who betrayed your ancestors that led to the massacre of your people. If not Oba Iridiawa, the father of this Oba, do you think 3 million Igbo people could have died? Gowon have already agreed. And it is written in the archives of Nigeria. Just Google it. If the British government will allow you to check what really led to that civil war. Forget the Igbo people were wrong and the Fulani were wrong. Let us be honest with ourselves. The same, they are just using Obi to confuse you now. You're just confusing you. So cheap, chico. It's just, power is negotiation. You negotiate for power. Those one you are just doing, it's giving 3 million match. We have 5 million match. You are just deceiving yourself. I don't hate to be my brother, but it saddens me that look at you, Oba Obini, who kill your comrades, who kill you. If he is not the one who kill you, but who organized that war? What led to that war? It is this Oba. And you people are not saying, look at what it's saying now. Saying that some people are writing, yes, you were fighting the Oba, now you say Obi not president. Now, because you say Obi not president, you're not supporting good thing. You don't even know what you are even thinking about. You are just misery thoughts. I am telling you the truth. I am not corrupt. I don't collect money. Everything in this life is all about negotiation. That is how power is being taken. Your eye will open. February next year, your eye will be in your back. You will see from back. Now you don't see from back, you only see from front. By next year, you will follow Gambari for Nyansh that time. Your eye will open. So let me just go straight to what is going on, my brother. Oba of Benin is Oba of Benin. His father was a dangerous person. You saw what the father did during the Civil War. Even in my own village, the Igbo people who hide in my village, when the federal troops were coming, the Oba of Benin was the one who used his own brother to make the law that any person who keep Igbo man in hiding, that person should be killed along with the Igbo. In my own village, there was one family who kept Igbo man in their house. Those family were killed alongside with the Igbo. And you are not the one saying that because I am saying Obi will not be president, you are not supporting Oba Benin. Are you not lost in your memory? Do you think your brain is normal? Don't you think politics is a game of gamble, chess? Then you want to create enemy for yourself. You will regret. You think if I say something, I will come and retrace it. I will never. And there is something I have always promised myself, and this is truth. I support Nnamdi Kanu. I love Nnamdi Kanu. I stand by Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, for the now, I don't know after his release if maybe government may have temper with him. I don't know. The government is powerful. For now that he's still in detention, I'm still supporting him. I will never come out and go against him because he's a man of freedom like me. I love him so much. But people like us are made for a season, for a time, for truths. If you don't believe, that is your business. That I have nothing to do with. You think look me like a liar? Come and lie to you. So just me start from my state. In my state where I come from, what is going on now is that the Oba have sponsored talks, mafias in Germany here. They say they should they should go and be protesting. They should go and write letter to the German government. The German authority, they are bringing those artifacts to Benin, to Nigeria. Those artifacts is a federal government property. It's not Oba property. Oba of Benin is now acting as the governor of the states. The other last 2 weeks, he destroyed close to 100 houses. The government of the state arrested some of his accomplices, yes, some of his cabinet that were involved. But they ran to Abuja. They went to go and beg President Buhari. He even told President Buhari that he's going to pay for all those things. They were begging the governor. Now, he have sent people to Germany again now, instigating the people of Edo State against the governor. I just beg our people from Edo State, Oba of Benin is instigating you people against your own governor. You see what is going on in Edo State? Or the Oba of Benin, who is a common traditional ruler. What the Oba of Benin is doing, the Eze of Ewuare, or will be of Ewuare, or any traditional ruler, cannot try this. He cannot try this. Look at what is happening in the state. And our governor is just keeping him quiet. Look at the evil this man is doing. If you criticize the man, he will poison you. Like, look at this video. Just let me show you one of this video. Look. When you criticize this man, if you come from abroad, they will just come and catch you. Your dead body, they will not see your dead body again. Your corpse, nobody will see it. And no media has to report it. See what is going on in Edo State. If you criticize the Oba of Benin, if you're in Germany here, you come to Nigeria, Oba of Benin will send Ayes, Black Ass Confraternity to come and catch you. They will remove your heart. They will remove your heart. They will use battle axe to burst your chest, remove your heart and your kidney. They will take you to palace for ritual purposes. All these things are what is going on. And we are accusing Fulani for our misery. Do you know what is going on in Edo State? If you're not familiar to what is happening in Edo State, let me explain to you. We have 7 local government from the Edo South. The Oba of Benin, in each village, the Oba of Benin is collecting 2,000 by 2,000. Half of the villages, sometimes we have government reserve about 40,000 hectares. He will collect it. He just taking everything that belongs to the people. Look at the Edo Benin people. These people call it themselves stupid Benin people. They are frustrated all over the world. Think the most useless and human being in this Nigeria, they are the Benin people. If you come to Germany here, we have 80-something thousand Nigerians who are living here in Germany here. If you cross-check very well, if not mistaken, about 40-something thousand have to come from Edo State. If you come to Italy, we have 1.5 million Nigerians living in Italy. If you cross-check very well, about 1 million Edo State have living, 1 million. If you go to England, we have almost about 114,000 Nigerian people living in England. If you cross-check that very 114,000, if care is not taken, we have about 20,000 Edo people living there. If you go to Canada, we have 430,000 Nigerians. If care is not taken, about 150,000 are from Edo State. I'm just Google it and statistic. All these things are on Google. You can get the statistic. Do you see how many of the most useless people? How many percentage of the Igbos are living in Italy? But if you go to Italian parliament, you see an Igbo man there as a senator. A senator there, and he was not even born there. He came there to school. He's a senator. You see, these people, our people are cursed. That's why you want to marry our people. You have to consult people like me, but otherwise, your generation, if you marry from our side, those people who are still slave to the Oba, they are cursed. And if you marry them, the curse will also follow you and your children. You people will not progress. Is it even written in the Bible? There are people that are cursed, and their curse need to be renounced. And you continue to think I am lying. I am not lying. The curse will follow you and your generation. So if you want to marry these people, consult people like me. All you have to do is to renounce that ancestral what do you call it, ancestral curse, because up to today our ancestors are still not happy with us. How many do you see any Benin man who is progressing? Just show me one Benin man in Italy. He's a senator or he's a governor up to 1.5 million. Come to Germany here. The Turkey people percent, how many percent are the Turkey? The Benin people that are living in Italy, they are close to 2% of the Italian population, or even 5%. I'm telling you truth. Do you see one in their House of Parliament, or their? Do you think they don't want to put anybody there? But they are cursed people. You understand? Most of us are cursed. But someone like me now and some other people now know that we are being cursed. Now I'm trying to break our covenant with these people, of which I have done my own. I am not cursed. Now I have refrained. You will go and marry, say I say fine girl, you will destroy. Because all these things, if you are a Christian, is so if, I don't know about Quran, but it's written inside Bible. Cause people that are cursed, don't marry them. Look at how this is going on in Edo State now. The Oba Benin send talks. I said send criminals. They are in Berlin now. And they say they should attack the governor. I don't know if the governor will be here, but if they attack the governor, I don't know how the governor will feel. And a common traditional ruler. And let me give you a short history of the Benins. The Oba of Benin have stayed long in Benin, in the present day Benin. The name is Igodomigodo. If you are familiar with history, and let me just clear you what is going on. The Oba of Benin sent Maswen Zodowa to River State, to Ewuare. Then when they went to Ewuare and Ogba, Iche, the people of Iche, I see some Igbo brothers say the people of Iche, they speak their Igbo language. Because they speak Igbo language, they are now Igbo people. They are no longer from Edo State. We are Idu people, you understand? They are trying to I just look, see, let me just put this straight to our Igbo brothers. It was a chain of migration many years ago. The people of Iche, they speak Igbo language, or a dialect of Igbo language. Their ancestral home is present-day Benin, but the name is not Benin. They ran away about 600 years ago when the Oba of Benin were massacring them, using them for human sacrifice, just to dominate them. That is where they ran away from. So, majority of all those ethnic groups you see around Edo State, Delta State, River State, Bayelsa State, Eastern states, and some part of Yoruba land, they ran away from Edo State. And the history is there. You are forcing Iche man to accept that it's an Igbo man. I don't understand what you mean. These people are Idu people, Idu. And you are asking them, yes, you speak Igbo language, you are an Igbo man. No, that is not true. If I speak German language, I'm not a German. Speaking the German language doesn't make me a German man. Because I speak German language. No. The people of Oguta in Imo State, and these people ran away 600 years ago. Oguta people, where Atonzerebe come from. And they still tell the people that, look, this is where we come from. The people of Enugu Ezike, they still say it. This is where we come from. Many of them said we ran away, and you are not forcing them to accept another story. You understand? You cannot force them. Am I the one who went to Unugu Ezekiel and told them, look, oh, you ran away from Edo State, oh, and you are now Calabar man? No, 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 no. What about the Joe people? Because you people are trying to say everybody were speaking. No, there was never a time everybody, even in Europe, did they speak one language? They speak French, speak German, they speak this, they speak this. Everybody speak the same language. That is the creation of God. God make all these things. But we have one ancestral DNA. We are not far from our where we come from. That is where we come from. Trying to bend history. That is what the Oba Benin did in our land. So let me just go straight to the point. The history of the Oba of Benin, how it all dictates. It's very clear. The Oba of Benin, there were two princes who left Ife. They came from Ife. What do you call it? Ife. Ile-Ife. Today is Ile-Ife. There were two princes. They were warriors. They were fighters. Nobody invited them to come to Idu land. They left Ile-Ife, and everything is written there. Look at person who came from Ile-Ife now telling. He even writes their book that they are the one who gave birth to some part of Igbo. They are the one who gave birth to. They don't give birth to Ijo anymore because the Ijo people are trying to defend their ancestral presence. So now you are not the one who gave birth to Ijo. So not mistaken. Let me just make it very short. Once upon a time, there was a land called Ile-Ife. Ile-Ife is an ancient city. We don't have any link whatsoever with Ile-Ife. According to our history, we call Ile-Ife Uhe. So the then Oduduwa was not the father of Oromiyo. Oduduwa died many years ago, maybe about 400, 300 years before the Oromiyo was born. Oromiyo and or the name of our Prince Oromiyo, his name is called Oluaye, and the name of his brother is called Olugboolu. It was two princes. That is the history of the Ishekiri people. And these Ishekiri people are not denying where they come from. This is how Ishekiri people came into existence in that present day where they live. Nobody's fighting them with where they are not denying where they come from. The Ishekiri people are from Ile-Ife. We are not the one who gave birth to Ishekiri. Oba Benin is trying to lie. Many of you are believing lying. Let me just go straight to history. Oromiyo, let me clear you. The Ishan people, the Onoji of Iromi throne is older than the regime, the throne of the Oba Benin. The throne of the Oba Benin came into being in early 13th century or late 12th century. And the Ishan kingdom have been existing for more than 300 years before the coming of Oromiyo. Oromiyo is not our son. We don't have any ancestral DNA with Ife. We don't have any link. Just somebody came from Yoruba land is trying to even say he's the one who gave birth to Isha. So let me just go straight to history. Two princes from Ile-Ife. One is called Olugboolu, Prince Olugboolu. The other one is called Prince Oluaye. They were expanding, looking for territory because Ife was prince. So there is how they came. They were fighting. His elder brother, who is called Olugboolu, Prince Olugboolu, stopped in a place called Usen, present day Usen. The name of that place called Ife Kekere, Little Ife. That is the place. That was the elder brother to the father, the ancestor of the Oba. The ancestor of the Oba is Oromiyo, was called Oluaye. Oluaye, these are Yoruba people. We are not the same people. That is how they came to the present day Igodomigodo city. That is Idu land. So when they came that time, they were trying to, expand. So the elder brother decided to settle down in Ife Kekere in Edo State. And this place where he's said to dead now, they have the Egbeta 80, I think 40 or 80. Egbeta mean 80 or 40, I don't know, in Yoruba language. That's the fighters. That is the fighters that came with them. They have Utese. They have all those villages that are surrounding that very Ife Kekere. They migrated from Ife. Go there, they will tell you. But Oba Rejawa was trying to now brainwash them, trying to lie. But the Yoruba people, they are very cultured with their languages. You cannot change them. So now, Orediawa was trying to, because Orediawa was getting government support, collecting those money that was supposed to be allocated to these people. He was not trying to bend them. But the only kingdom that remained that I will continue to respect, which I remove my cap today, is the Usain kingdom. I see the Use king is the elder brother to Oromio, and the kingdom still remain today. You see, shame have catch the Oba of Benin. Kingdom of your elder brother still remain, and you are now lying to your gullible, stupid people that you are the one who gave birth to Duduwa, where your immediate elder brother is living wickedness. Today, let me show you the the picture. The elder brother to what do you call it? There is the one that senior the father of Oba. He dressed like that Oromi Oduduwa cap. Let me show you the video, the picture. Sorry. Okay, let me show you here. It's my phone. It does scatter one another vessel. Make I put on for another format to show now. When I show now the see the man still dress. You know they change the dress, you not change. See the make una ask Imaswen who be this man. I think una see that Oromi or that cap where Oduduwa the new of they put for head. Na him be the immediate elder brother to Oba of Benin. Na him senior Oba of Benin according to their line of seniority. He was the elder brother to Oromio. And he still dressed. Why those Benin people who are cowards, who are animals, who are idiots? Why can't you go and verify according to Peter Obi? And you say you want to remain as an idiot all the days of your generation? Are you not a fool? And you see these stupid animals, they will come out in the presence of the Igbo people. They will be telling Igbo man that, look, our Oba was senior. He conquered many times. We were a warrior. We conquered Japan. And some Igbo people, I'm not saying the Igbo people, some of them will also agree with them. Some stupid ones among. Obi have told you to go and verify. Why can't you listen to Obi and go and verify? Look at this one. I'm just showing the verification. Now look, this is Ewuare of Usen. Look at him. Look at his picture and his name here. Look at him. Which cap is he putting on his head? Yeah, which cap did they put? Look at his cap. See. You know what the Oba did to this man? Okay, let me tell you the history. This man, great grandfather, and the Oba great grandfather. Now, this Ewuare of Usen is in Edo State, in Ovia local government. Ovia, I don't know which of the Ovia, one of the local government. And this Olugbo, this father, this is one his father now Olugbo. Why the what do you call him? The Oba of Benin Oluwaye, when they came to Iduland. They were warriors, they were fighters. This one succeeded in that place called Usen. And if you go to Usen there, all those titles they have, instead those titles they have in Oba Palace, all those titles are from Ife. All those things have meaning. Uso, this, all those names you are just seeing are a replicant of Ife. You see, all those shrines you are seeing, Number Palace, Ogun, Oromila, Isango, all those things are all Ife. So look at somebody who came from Ife. Every deity they are from Ife. And it's not telling you that he's the one who gave birth to Oni. And he sent people to go and beg Oni. And he was even begging Oni. Don't you know I'm very correct? He was even begging Oni on the phone. He sent some people to go and beg Oni. Oni of Ife Kabiyesi o. Oni of Ife said he will never come to that palace again. Because you know why Oni said he will never come again? He said he's the father. He's the one who gave birth to Oduduwa. It was Benin. How a Yoruba name will go and give birth to are you crazy? Are you fooling yourself? Just he went to already the father of this bastard, this cocaine addict, started writing history, fake history, saying that they are the one who gave birth to Oduduwa. Oduduwa was a missing, what do you call it, a missing, a missing prince, because the Yoruba said Oduduwa came from the east. Even the Igbo people did not even say because he come from the east, now he's an Igbo man. Or a Calabar people will say, oh, he come from the east, he's a Calabar man. They just want to turn history upside down. Because of this fake news, fake history, or Ooni of Ife, you know, they don't come to Oba Palace. Anytime it come to a Benedium birthday, just imagine if the Benin people, some of the Benin people are not the most stupid human being in this world. Look, the number one man in the hierarchy of the Oduduwa is the Ooni. Ooni of Ife is the number one. Anytime a Benedium want to do birthday, their number one man will fly all the way from Ile-Ife to Benin to come and attend the birthday. It's not so. The Oba Benin will sit down there, he will say he's boss because the Benin people are so foolish, are so coward, are so idiot. Not all of us, but many of us are. See, I said, Fulanis, if Fulani colonize us or they come to our land, Fulani is 100% better than this. You know, this Oba, have you not saw the history? They were using us for human sacrifice and they were selling us for slavery. You ask them what was their achievement with them, and that is not even the problem now. What they are doing now is that they want to erase our history and replace it that they are the one who created us. You know, they are not saying the Oba Benin is God on earth. They are, how can it be a God? But thank God today now, I'm very happy the Ooni of Ife have been able to get in touch with his brother or Ewuare of Use. For many years, Yoruba Benin blocked the link between Ewuare of Use and the Ooni of Ife. But today, very soon, you will see the Ooni of Ife will visit Use. That is, according to the hierarchy in Yoruba land, their history. Ewuare of Use is the first before the Oba. Do you know what Oba Benin did to the Ewuare of Use? His territory. You see, the Ewuare of Use is Use, Utise, those they speak Yoruba language around there. Some don't speak Yoruba. The Oba Benin used that government power. All those territory the Ewuare of Use was controlling. The Oba Benin started creating illegal dukedom, appointing his brothers to be selling all those villages. I say the Benin people, the highest fools. So what I want to tell you today is that to make everything short, my brothers, those things they are coming to do in tomorrow by Berlin, all those Benin people, they will video you people. Any of you who go to that place, God will punish your generation. That is how people will perish. What are you going to do there tomorrow? To go and protest that they should give the artifact to the Oba of Benin? Is that why you are going there? They should give the artifact to the Oba of Benin, that you are a slave. The German government don't even recognize Oba Benin. That man is an impostor. It's a fool. The king we have in our land before the Oba Benin came from Ife, and the king still remain. It was not the throne, which is Ogiame. Look at some of the things the Oba Benin is doing to Benin people. Look, oh.
What motivates you? I tell you, what motivates you? No, Uzwa. Iwe what go time? Uma no see una wari beg rabi you. Eh? Una wari beg rabi you. Uzwa.
Well, thank you. I just want to use the video to where I just want to make a short video that those people who are going there tomorrow to come and be say about talk the cost of that land will continue to Ewuare. In short, you people are going to destroy forever and ever, because what the lands need now need the destruction of that evil. Just imagine a people who were using human being for human sacrifice, who were decimating people, killing people, selling people to slaves, and you are now saying that they should just imagine. People who are not even from our own tribe, who came from Yoruba land many years ago, and he's still maintaining that he is not God. He's the one who created us. I mean, well, say, one here back where you imiame okay wakayari imiame okay amwa. People will be blessed with disease, cancer, untimely deaths is going to be your portion. You will see. Meanwhile, Yivani, Omaru, Oramurere, Omaru, Oramurere, Omeru, Omaru, Oramurere, O, Imiame, Wawaso, Opa Wawaso, Wawe, Timos Hospital, Awafisi drip Yegbe, Owawiwu. I have come to prophesy how God is going to be punishing you people. Or tell me to Amoise, Wamie, when that time, you can ye. I'll hear about our plan while we are on our Utoni is again. Our people need to progress, and this person that who is owning the key of our progress, people are still coming out, supporting him, coming to Germany here to come and support him. I mean, I will hear. Thank you very much.